Women only regret doing corn because they can't undo the past. They can't go back. They can't pretend it never happened. They can't pretend their bodies never went through so much trauma just for some money. A lot of money, in some cases, no, just change. Chump change. I do often wonder, how could a woman let herself go through so much for so little? Is it even worth it? But then when you hear some women talk of their enjoyment of it, you then question yourself. Am I thinking too much? If she enjoys it, she's getting money from it, why should I care? Should I not just, hey, carry on, woman. Let me help you. Let me watch some of your videos. Crank one off. Easy. Again, time. Time is a beautiful thing. Because many women right now, in the moment, they're loving it. But over time, as you can see, and as many have seen, yeah, the scars fade, but they don't really disappear.
Welcome to part 2 of my British McDonald's mukbang. I can't stop eating this, actually. This is the sweet and sour dip. It comes in a giant cup, which I love, because this is...
It's basically the biggest regret that I have working in the adult industry, and I wish I never did it, and they try to exploit women to say things that they have in their lives that they're shameful about, and they basically exploit that, make people feel really shitty about themselves on camera.
Yeah, that does happen. Of course it happens. However, I made a video a long time ago about women living in the moment. It wasn't a popular video, but I refer back to it every now and again. Women live now, in the now, right now. Yes, women think about the future, but women live right now. The essence of now. There's almost no thought in consequence for a lot of women. And obviously for the way a lot of women's lives are, they don't need to think of consequence. However, that's where a lot of women go wrong. Because they don't think of consequences of their actions, they want to play the victim. Oh, I'm the victim. Men took advantage of me as a younger woman. That's evil men. Look, evil men, yes, fine. Look, you can say evil men all day long. Yeah, some men are evil. Okay, there is a willingness in the moment to do it. For all the powers women have, the moments, catching women in the moments and holding them in those moments, my God, the power
and you know something?
You can have over them is astounding. It's later on the reality hits them.
And the scene starts, and right away it's just push, push, slap, slap, split, spit, slut, whore. It was just this bomb of just physical abuse.
Yeah, it's horrible. But in the moment, I mean, where you're thinking about the money, just laying back, thinking about the money, you're gonna buy some new shoes, some bags, buy a car even. Hey, happy days.
And that's what their goal is. They want to completely ruin a woman on camera, as well as mentally and emotionally. I mean, I was numb, but I just try to mentally not be there.
Exactly my point.
Just try to mentally not be there.
Mentally not be there, to detach. Where is she? She's focusing on the results of what she's doing. Doesn't matter where her body is and what's happening to her body. That doesn't matter. Where she is right now in her mind is a joyful place, a happy place. Yeah? Oh, the spending coming soon. But oh, what some women endure just to pay bills.
Really disassociate.
Basically, this guy had and he like me until I threw up into it.
What?
Me until I threw up into it. And that.
All right, look, all right. Oh my God. All right, let me just stop her there before she continues. Like, money's interesting, isn't it? And I don't think it's not just money. It's a sense of lack of
and emptiness.
Self as well. Because I'm like, what? I don't know what level. I can't think. There's no money that could make me do that and have someone film it. But then some of these women aren't even doing it for a lot of money. It's like the shame involved doesn't equate to the amount of money you're getting. I can't think of like, no, that's nasty, man. Like, no, I'm good. I'd rather be broke, struggle to get on my feet than to sink myself to such a level. But I don't even know. Gotta be careful what I say. But really, as men, we're supposed to respect women on a high level, but it's like the range of women we can see, it's astounding. It's like, wow, if there's a library chick there, probably none to low body count. Then you have a full-blown adult star over here. Hundreds to thousands in some cases. And it's like, wow. Doesn't in-between exist anymore?
And he like the bowl, and during the scene, he asked me to drink it.
Oh
And I
God.
didn't know how to say no. It was one of the most disgusting, foul scenes I ever had to do.
Oh my God.
And I'm telling a therapist this, and they don't even fucking know what to say to me.
Yeah, therapist. I'm glad you said that. I don't know what to say to her. And I'm not a therapist. I'm just a regular dude. Like, what do you say to that?
Nothing.
Like, honestly, as a man, if a woman says, like, yo, I've got a past, don't judge me for my past. Don't judge me.
Propaganda tool.
You're an immature man if you judge me for my past.
Suck it.
Okay, so what did you do in your past?
Most disgusting, foul scenes I ever had to do.
Oh, and you're going to look at this woman and think, yo, you're the future mother of my kids. You're wifey material. Really? Really? And it's what women don't understand about body count. You can shame men all day long for complaining about body count when the fact is, a lot of women's pasts are, if they had fun in their moments, that's good for them. But as a man, why the hell would you want to trophy that? Why is that a prize? To whom?
Yeah.
No one can relate. Like, no one fucking knows what to say about it.
No, who can relate? Oh God, who would want to relate?
You speak out about your experiences.
Right.
And did you feel like you just had to say something, like you needed to have a voice because nobody was listening to you?
Yeah, like I think I was just frustrated that people in the industry didn't listen to me. And I didn't say anything publicly right away. I tried to talk to people within the industry first.
Right.
So I think, yeah, that added to the frustration. And I guess I had a lot of healing to do too. I had a lot of healing to do too.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Now imagine the amount of young women right now on OnlyFans. Mountains upon mountains. And I'm not here to shame women that have an OnlyFans. It's like, yeah, do whatever you want to do, woman.
No one cares.
It's not a traumatic thing later on for all women. No, it's not. Some women are very proud of their past. And it's like, okay.
Side eye. Side eye.
But a lot of women, all of them aren't. A lot of women have regrets for what they did. Busting it open. Yeah? Busting it open, clean open, like some freshly baked bread, and putting it on the internet, having men watch it, and women, cranking, rubbing them off. No, I should delete, that's probably too much. To this sort of content. I mean, honestly, how could you live with yourself?
It's like, I don't even want to ask you if you
Ask it.
regret speaking out about the industry.
Yeah.
Because I, absolutely see your motivations
Right.
behind it now. But now, like with some perspective, like how do you feel about that time in your life? Would you have approached anything differently?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I think, I was really young. So it's, I guess, just part of the process of growing up, growing up.
Part of the process of growing up, it's, okay, I don't know if I'm probably misjudging her, so what she's normalizing it. I don't think it's part of the process of growing up to kind of get on the internet and sell your bodies. It's normalized now. And it's like, oh my God. It's like, oh, wow.
I'm an 18-year-old girl and want to start what you're doing. What would be your advice? Okay, so firstly, slow down. Doing corn isn't just a get-rich-quick scheme.
It's 2023, recession, cost of living. A lot of women are losing their houses. A lot of women faking the modern independent thing on the internet. Yeah, that's cute.
That is bullshit.
And a lot of women want to fake that funk as well. FOMO. So what they're going to do? Sell whatever they can. What does every woman have?
Magic box.
Ass, tits, and vagina. And sell it.
It's something you really need to think about. Anything
Wait. I'm not saying they should. I'm just saying that's what a lot of them are doing. I'm not saying they should. Okay.
that you put on the internet will be there forever. So you've just got to imagine someone down the pub showing your dad, or your mum finding
God.
out from a friend. If you're
Oh my God. Imagine, oh my God.
someone down the pub showing your dad.
Like, you'd never want to see that. You'd never want someone to show you your daughter on a film like, oh my God, wow. And millions of people have seen it. Oh my God. You could never look at your daughter again. Never talk to her again. Oh my God, daughter.
Knowing that everyone you have ever known and everyone that you will meet has seen all of you, then okay, that's the first step. I would wait a year or two just to really think about it, because once you do it, there is literally no going back. It's not as glamorous as you think either. I mean, personally, I love it, but just be careful.
See, she loves it, but is she still young enough to love it? Is she still in the moment? Will she regret it later on?
How much have you been paid for your corn videos? Part 2. So guys, go watch part 1 if you haven't already, where I revealed how much I've made from Pornhub. after 4 videos. Everyone in the comments was so shocked, saying like, why would you post yourself and show yourself online like that for such little money?
Now you see, little money. It's like little money, and sometimes you'd think some women are doing it for a lot of money, and they're not.
Nope.
A lot of women aren't getting a lot of money. Like, damn, you could have just worked a job and got that much money, woman. It's like, okay, whatever. However, she's gonna make a point right now why a lot of women like doing it as well.
I see the hub as free promo, if I'm honest with you. They don't
Promo to do what? What are you gonna do promo for? Now look, yes, some women, you know, evolve from their corn days to do other things, but it doesn't always work out that way.
pay well, but literally everybody uses it. And like I said before, 15 million people in total saw the 4 videos. So that's
15 million people saw it, and how much did you get from it?
15 million people saw that I had an OnlyFans page from that. So you can imagine the subscriptions that came with that. Do you guys think it's worth it?
Now look, yes, a lot of women are probably too young to know what they're doing when getting into corn. However, a lot of women in the moment love it. Absolutely love it. Have a nice day.
Just try to mentally not be there.